Jesus said, love your neighbor. Imagine if we took that literally and went about and loved our neighbor. Here's a story of someone who did just that.
This is a time a few months ago when I went to get my hair cut, and I was talking with my hairdresser about what's going on and how COVID is affecting us and what's happening in our lives and our work. And I just happened to mention that I found out that several of the families who live near our church in a local school district were having trouble doing their laundry. And the reason was because they don't have washers and dryers in their homes, and so they need to take their clothes to the laundromat. But there's a quarter shortage happening in the world right now, or in our community, and they couldn't find quarters to put in the washers and dryers to get their clothes clean. And we said, oh my gosh, that's something we don't think about because we have washers and dryers in our homes. So we chatted about a few other things and I left. And when I came back a month later to get a trim, Julie had a big smile on her face and she said, I have a surprise for you. I said, what is it? And she said, it's a surprise. So we went down to the chair and she pointed to the counter and there was this big bowl filled with quarters. Julie had told the story about the quarter shortage to every one of her clients and put a bowl on her counter, and everybody just started putting in quarters. And I was so touched that all of these people who I've never met and may never meet wanted to help these families who are having trouble getting their clothes clean. So it was just a beautiful moment. It was a beautiful example of loving our neighbor